Hello, my lovelies. I am back again with more element readings. These readings are specific to connections, relationships. Now, relationships, there are many different kinds of relationships. There are romantic partners. There are friends, though, family members, coworkers, etc. The kind of relationship that it is up to you. Each person might have this reading might resonate for different people different ways. Okay, so even though I might interpret something one way, there might be something in what I'm saying that might actually apply to you and your situation, even if it's not a romantic connection. Okay, so also, not everything in this reading will apply to the same person, okay? You might have a placement in this particular element, but maybe this reading isn't for you, okay? Maybe nothing in here resonates with you, and that's okay. We have many different placements. So you have your sun sign, which most people are familiar with, but you also have a moon. You also have a rising or ascendant. You also have Venus signs and all kinds of other signs in your birth chart. So, I would go and suggest checking out the other ones that pertain to your different signs, especially your more dominant signs, such as your moon and your rising and even your Venus. And if you don't know what those are for you, you can easily go check them out. There are tons of sites you can go to. Just off the top of my head, you've got astrology.com and Cafe Astrology, which are really good sites where you can find all of your information, even have your birth chart done. I think I did mine on Cafe Astrology here recently. So, totally worth it. You can check out all your dominant signs right there. Okay, so this reading is for our water signs. That's your Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Again, this can be your sun position. It could be your moon, your rising, even your Venus. Okay, so if you have a water sign, one of these three water signs in your placements, this reading may apply to you. Okay, so please give it a listen. All right, let's jump in. So the first card we have is in the position for the inner self message. Okay, that's our first cards here. And those cards are the Four of Swords and the Page of Wands. Right off the back, I'm seeing Jupiter. Jupiter is very lucky. Okay, very lucky planet placement here that's connected to these cards. I also am seeing signs such as Libra. Libra's coming in. We also have Aries in there. We've got, Sagittarius and Leo. All four of those are here. So you can either have a placement in Libra. I'm kind of feeling maybe you have a placement in Libra. Or you can have maybe an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Maybe one of the fire signs in your placement. And that's what it kind of seems like. That is potential. So, all right. So let's see. With this, we've got the sun, we've got the broom, the woman, and the rabbits as clarifiers. So what I'm seeing for the Four of Swords and the Page of Wands with these clarifiers is, you're taking a break. I see the need of taking a break. The message from your inner self is telling you you've been working hard. It's time to take a little bit of a break. Maybe focus on something creative, something fun. Plan some fun. Maybe a little travel, a small getaway. You need a little silence, a little rest. Maybe even need to get in touch with your own intuition. Maybe you have some things going on in your head that you need to work through. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like you have some stuff going on in your head that you need to work through. And maybe possibly not go alone on this trip. Okay. So, what I'm getting with this, I feel like this potential, a female could go with you. This could be a friend, a family member. It could be a loved one, a partner or a potential partner or something like that. I see potential for a new beginning. With the rabbits here. And happiness with the sun. And I feel like it's almost like, that's what it is. You need a clean sweep with someone. Okay. It's like you're like starting new with someone. That's what it feels like. Like your intuition is telling you that you need some time alone with whoever this feminine energy is. And again, it might not be a woman. It could be a male. It could be a guy that just has more feminine characteristics, such as characteristics that are more associated with women, such as being very loving and nurturing and so on and so forth. I mean, he doesn't have to be effeminate, okay? He just has certain characteristics that tend to be associated with female energy. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. I'm definitely not saying I'm not trying to go down that road. But I do see something beginning with this. Or if you are a male, this could be a woman in your life that you want a clean sweep with, or a new start with. You want to kind of go and take a trip with this person to kind of clean the slate and do some one-on-one time to work through some stuff. And that's what I'm feeling. And it's going to, I think inside, that this is a good thing. This is something that you need. So that's what I'm getting for that. The next placement is the relationship. Okay. In the relationship position, we've got, I'm telling you, but whoever this person is you want to go on this trip, your intuition is telling you need to take some time, this one-on-one time, this little break, some healing time with. This person you're very much attracted to. This is potentially a new partner. This is not somebody you've had a romantic relationship with prior. This is a new person in your life, okay? Brand new. Because both the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands are here, and they're both brand new energy, okay? So this is not an ex. Now, doesn't mean you don't know this person already. This could be somebody you've known for years. They just were never in a romantic role officially for you. Okay, you were never in that position with this person before. So this is brand new for you. Okay, and this is great. There's a lot of attraction, a lot of chemistry here. Really feeling like you need to go for this. This is good energy. What I'm seeing here, of course, we've got the planet Venus. Venus is already connected to the Two of Cups. We also have, we've got Cancer placements. We've got Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So it is potentially a person who has one of those placements in their chart. And you may have one of those placements or more than one of those placements in your chart as well. So it is possible that you and this person are being represented in these two cards. So, pay attention to those particular signs. Again, they might not be their sun sign. It could be their moon, their rising, or even their Venus. Let's see. With this, we've got the stallion, the stars, the falcon, the stepping stones. All this does is just reinforcing exactly what the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands are talking about. You've got unbridled passion with this person, and you're looking for the freedom to express that. You're looking for that time where you guys can actually embrace this connection. I'm looking at, you're falling in love. This is a time period of falling in love. This is great for you guys. Again, I feel like you're single, currently single, or mostly single, I should say, or wanting to be single. If you're not in a relationship, this would make sense. But if you're in a relationship, this is not the person you're currently in a relationship with. Okay. So let's be clear about that. This is not a current relationship. This is not someone you have for your past. This is new. Okay, so if you're currently in a relationship, this may, if it applies to you, it may be that you're ending a relationship and going into this. This is something that you actually want, okay? Because, this is wishes coming true. This is something you've been wanting. This is, your higher self is pushing you towards this. This is transition. This is, the steps with the stepping stones. I feel like this is the path that you are supposed to be on. This is the path. Whoever this person represents is the path that you are supposed to be on. And the message is coming clear that you need to break free whatever is holding you back and go for this. This little trip is going to be perfect for bringing you two together. Okay. Again, I don't know if you're single. I feel like you're single. I do feel like this is a single person. I don't feel like I don't feel that you're having to really break up with somebody per se. But then again, you might not be baggage free, because what I'm looking at in the challenge position is telling me that you're not baggage free yet. Okay. So you may be technically single, but you have a lot of baggage as well, just drama shit. And that's also part of what you and this person are going to try to kind of overcome as you guys go on this trip together, this little getaway. I'm feeling like getaway is needed. Kind of removing the shit, talking things through, and really kind of defining the connection between you. The DTR, define the relationship, guys. That's what I'm feeling with that. With the challenge position, we've got the Justice card and the Eight of Cups in reverse. I'm picking up potential legal issues, legal documents, something legally binding you, potentially somebody that is causing drama. With the Eight of Cups, I'm seeing dishonesty, you stayed in the relationship for the wrong reasons. You were basically pretending while you're in a relationship, but whatever it is, it was bad. It was bad enough where the Justice card is coming out here. Okay. And you needing to find balance and righting wrongs, that were happening, and possibly even having to go to court with this person. Maybe there's a court case pending, or maybe you're feeling like you need to go to court for this, something surrounding this person, this Eight of Cups in reverse person. The person, the Eight of Cups, is talking about potentially has a placement in Pisces. Pisces energy is coming in very strong with that Eight of Cups in reverse. As well as Saturn. I feel like this Pisces placement, again, placement could be their sun, their moon, their rising, even their Venus. I feel like this was a karmic connection that you had with this person. This was not ever meant to be forever. This was only meant to be just but a season, and it probably played out longer than it should have, hence why there's legal matters here. And I am seeing Libra's there as well. So maybe you or this other person has Libra energy or placements. I'm sorry. And I do feel like this is a Venus. The Venus card is in with the Justice, so it is possible that this is someone you've had an emotional connection to. Okay, so cards there, clarifiers that came out with this, the Mask, again, the same thing. You're faking your happiness with this person. You weren't really in this for the right reasons. Maybe you were keeping this person around for the image. Maybe you liked people knowing you were with this person. Maybe you're physically attracted to this person, but not mentally attracted to them. And yet you were trying to portray an image, but it wasn't really who you are, and it wasn't what you are, but you were still trying to hide something. And of course, there's a lot of problems that come from this, because I feel like this person saw you as the trophy, as a prize, as something to lord over other people. But like, look what I got. Look at the person I got. Like, this person is very like, yeah, like, look at me, look at me, look at me. That's what I'm getting. The look at me, look at me, look at me energy. This Pisces placement person, and I do feel like this is a Pisces placement. We've got the Judgment here, again, which is interesting, Justice and Judgment coming out. And it's funny because the next card in line is Judgment as well. I do feel like this is again, a court case. There could be a court case connected here. And if this is a legal thing for you, if that resonates with you, if you do have a court case pending with this person, whoever this person is, I do see a victory in your favor. Okay, I do see a ruling, a judgment going in your favor for whatever it is. So that's really good. Okay, exciting. Now, whether or not that happens in the next 2 weeks, I don't know, but it is pending. So it might not happen within the next 2 weeks. It could be like another month or so. Court cases take fucking forever. Okay, so in the next position, that is our solutions position, we've got Judgment yet again. We've got the Three of Swords. And yeah, so what I'm seeing here with this is whatever this ruling, this judgment is, it's going to make someone very unhappy in your life. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy on you. It's not going to be easy on the other person either. And I do see this decision causing some trouble in your life. Okay, so I just do want to forewarn you that there is some issues, some headaches, and potentially embarrassment that's going to come as a result of whatever this judgment is, whether that is an actual court case or you finally like, I'm done, I'm over this, the decision's made, this is ended, because judgment is making a decision. And it does look like this person's going to take that decision very badly. Okay, so what I'm seeing with this, I got Uranus. That's, again, drastic changes. Libra's coming through twice. So we got Libra twice in here. Again, maybe you have Libra placements. They have Libra placements somewhere in their chart. Saturn is also coming through. Saturn is karma. Once again, karma coming through. That's a karmic connection. Karma is there to teach you a fucking lesson. And unfortunately, this lesson is not going to be a fun one. I'm sorry. This is going to be tough, but go ahead and prepare yourself mentally for it now, because whatever this is, it's going to cause problems. Again, it may not happen in the next 2 weeks. It could be something that continues to happen over the next month or so, but I feel like the decision is going to be made. You're making a decision that's going to affect this, and the fallout could start happening as soon as over the next 2 weeks. We got the tornado, we've got the road, we got the Milky Way, and the garden here is clarifiers along to go with the judgment and the Three of Swords. I see the heartbreak. This person's very heartbroken. And I feel like this person, depending on their choice, of course, they have to make the choice. They're going to take this very badly. And I feel like they might go public with something to get back at you, and they're going to cause a lot of chaos in their path. So, hence the tornado. Yeah, but there's definitely something maybe online. I see social media is coming through here. Fame. Yeah, maybe bringing a spotlight to what you guys had, social media, and very public. This person's going very public. So there might be a public, embarrassment on you. I would suggest, my suggestion, what I'm feeling like Spirit's telling me right now, get ahead of it. Get ahead of this. Before this person gets a chance to trash your name across the internet, go ahead and get ahead of it. I do feel like this is potentially this could hurt you. Maybe you have a little fame to you, that people know who you are, and this could do damage to you. Also, employers look on shit on online all the time too. So you don't want this affecting your future, stuff going down in, job opportunities or anything like that. You don't want it affecting you. So get ahead of it. Maybe go ahead and make a public statement. Go ahead and maybe block the person on social media. Maybe, something like that. You do what you got to do to get ahead of the situation. Okay, last placement here is, last set of cards here. That is your outcome, okay? Your outcome is, it's looking pretty good. We've got Page of Coins, got the Knight of Cups, and you got the Devil. Or as Ange likes to call it, what she call it? The Deville? I fucking love Ange. Okay, so with these 3 cards, I am getting Taurus. I've got, Virgo? I see Pisces. And I'm getting Sagittarius twice here, okay? So we got 2 Sagittarius. I also have Saturn once again with the karma. This could be good karma or bad karma, but I do feel like one of those placements is potentially good karma. The other is potentially bad karma. So let's keep that in mind. Then we have, let's see. With this, we have the Eagle, the Butterfly, the Magician, and the Grasshopper. All right, so what I'm feeling with this outcome, this is good. This is good stuff. This is attraction. You're manifesting something with someone. One of these elements, I feel like maybe one of these elements is coming into play here. But yeah, and I feel like you're manifesting what you want. Okay, you're finally like free to do what you want, and you're taking that leap of action or leap of faith and taking action. And this is morphing. This is morphing you into the person you're supposed to be. Okay, I see challenging the status quo as well. I feel like maybe not everybody saw this coming. Okay, like some people saw it coming, but I don't think everybody saw this coming. This connection with this person. Maybe it's unconventional. Maybe they're not your typical type. Maybe that's it. Maybe that nobody really. That's not really this person's type. But maybe giving it maybe stepping outside of that status quo is what you needed all along, because your type obviously didn't work for you before because you had to fake it with the person that seemed your physical type. But this seems like this is going to work better for you. This is new hope. This is a clear vision, better perspective on life. Not everything. You don't always end up with the person, the physical person that you thought you would. Okay. A lot of people, like, I always dated this type of person and end up marrying someone completely different, the complete opposite. So don't put yourself in a bubble or restrict yourself on your type, quote unquote type. Be prepared to like step out of your comfort zone, and give people a chance. Let their personality be what draws you. That's what I'm feeling with that. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Cups and we've got the Balance card for my Oracle deck. Underlying message here is finding balance and emotional connection with this person. I feel like you're on the way, on the right path to obtaining a very good, close, loving connection with someone who is potentially your soulmate. This is someone you have very deep feelings for. That's the underlying message here. You do what you can to find your balance, to ensure that you can flourish in this particular relationship. Do what you need to do. Again, taking that trip, putting in the effort, getting rid of the garbage here in the center, the challenge position here. Like the challenge and the solution are connected. You need to get rid of them. And that is the message there. Messages from the universe. Let it go. Shit, right? Let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain, resentment you have been holding onto. Also letting someone go. Just saying it out there. It's hurting you and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. The next card, I shit you not, is release. You're being told to release some shit. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step in achieving that. Duh. And then on the bottom of that particular deck, I've got open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another. That Two of Cups right there and the Ace of Wands. To let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Okay, so yeah, guys, that looks fucking awesome. Let's get my pendulum out and we will get some important letters for this reading. All right, Spirit, point to letters that are significant for this particular reading, please. Okay, I am drawn to the letter F. All right, next letter, please. The letter L is coming through. All right, next letter, please. The letter N is coming through. All right, next letter, please. The letter C is coming through. Next letter, please. The letter S. S is coming through. And one more, please, and then we'll leave it at that. The letter... looks like the letter J. The letter J is coming through as well. Okay? Guys, this looks really freaking great. Take the opportunities in front of you. Be prepared for the consequences of letting go of crazy fucking people. They tend to react badly when, shit like that, happens. So be prepared. I do feel, again, that there's going to be something public. This person's going to try to ruin your reputation and come at you publicly. So go ahead and get ahead of the curve. Don't let that person drag you down. You have, and keep your eye towards that Two of Cups person. That's going to be your rock. That's going to be your salvation and your haven during all the crazy bullshit with that other person. Okay. All right. So looks like you're going to leave, again, try to leave all the bullshit here in 2024 and start 2025 on the right foot. Okay. And that looks like what you're being encouraged to do. Okay. Leave all that bullshit here. Start fresh with the new year. Okay. All right, guys. As always, be blessed and bless others. Take care.